Okay, starting with a blank screen, let's talk about math, and let's create a variable x and a variable y, and then we will use those to manipulate it. Now, let's prompt the user for x and y. So x equals prompt, and we will say choose a number. And y prompt, choose another number. And then we will give an alert for x plus y. So we will say, let's say 45, and I didn't use the word prompt. So 45, 55, and it came back 45, 55. Now, why did that happen? And there's a little error down here. It wants a space between the x and y, and I've been using Apple's new programming language, and it doesn't need to be in there, and so I've kind of lost the habit a little bit with JavaScript. I have to retrain my JavaScript fingers. What happened here? Well, remember we talked about the fact that we have numbers and strings, and when the user inputs a number, they're inputting keystrokes, which is really the string representation of the number. So I have to do something to get the number, and we'll call this xnum equals number xnum equals number y. Now we'll run it, and we'll key in 45 and 55, and there's our problem because I did not put xnum. I didn't change the alert. Let's try it again. 45, 55, and what just happened, brother? Sorry you had to witness this. 45, 55, and there is 100. Okay? This says xnum was used before it was defined, and that is because we should have done that. There we go. I should probably re-record this, but I'm not going to because I think it's of value to see all the ways that one can make mistakes, and so I'm just going to press save. Let's key in two other numbers, and 33, and it is 99. So let's keep the program the same, and let's just change the alert to minus, and we'll run it, and I'll do 66 and 30, and it should be 36. Let's change the number to multiply, and let's type in 55 and 233, and we have a number of 12815. And if we do divide, let's do 100, and let's do 33. And what you see here is we have a 3, and then after the decimal point we have 030303 repeating. Now, that's fine. That is the answer, but it's not a precise answer, because if we were working with numbers, dollars, or manufacturing, we need to know precisely how many units remain after we do division. And so there is another calculation, and that's called the modulus, where we change this to a percentage. Now when we run it, it's 100 divided by 33, but now it will give us the remainder, which is 1, because 33 goes into 100 3 times, which is 99, leaving 1 left over. You will use that quite often, especially if you're developing applications that use numbers or units, and you need to be precise.